What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Altcoin Trey, and y'all are tuned in to the #1 crypto channel on YouTube. And if not, we will be one day. Alright guys, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about some DOGELON Mars, man. I know a lot of y'all are probably thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Why is DOGELON Mars not pumping? What's going on? Is it possibly going to zero? We've been trading sideways for a very, very long time. It has been a long 2-year bear market that we have had to go through to see DOGELON Mars finally maybe have some potential in the market, and it's still looking kind of grim. But so is the rest of the market as well. But guys, y'all already know, man, if y'all still tuned in, locked in with us, man, stick around to the rest of this video and let's get started. Alright, so first and foremost, I want to welcome back all my return subscribers. I want to welcome back the new subscribers to the channel. If you're new to the channel, man, hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that post notification bell. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way y'all are tuned in and informed every time I post a video on this channel. Guys, we are making generational wealth over here. I know I have been a little lax. I haven't been coming out with content as frequently as I have been in the past, but I'm trying to get back on it. We are going to talk about some good things today. I want to give you guys a little bit of hopium, so to speak, when it comes to DOGELON Mars and how I believe that this coin or this meme token will truly be one to reckon with all other meme tokens in the coming bull run. But guys, y'all already know we got to cover that routine house maintenance. We got to look over here at coinmarketcap.com and check out what all of our favorite top cryptos are doing. So guys, first and foremost, you already know you got the big kahuna Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin has been going a little down lately. Bitcoin is right under that $29,000 mark once again. It has been going pretty sideways since then. It's actually sitting at minus 2.10% on that 7-day average. Ethereum sitting at $1,800. It's down 1.86%. You got XRP. Now, we all know XRP had that amazing rally after they had won that lawsuit against the SEC. They had pumped for a little while, but they have since went down. They are actually down a whopping 10.78%, but they are at 71 cents. You got Dogecoin up 9.69%. Cardano is down 3.16%. Solana down 1.65%. Tron is actually up 2.24%. Polygon Matic down 7.20%. Litecoin is down 2.58%. Polkadot is down 2.19%. And that rounds out the top cryptocurrencies in the market, guys. So the market is looking pretty red right now. There's not a lot going on, has it been through the entire bear market. But there is room for hope. There is room to be aware that the next halving of the Bitcoin halving will be upon us soon, Q2 of 2024. So that's something I believe we should all be keeping in the back of our heads. The bull run is upon us. We just gotta wait out the storm just a little bit longer. We gotta get through these last few hardships, and we will be exactly where we need to be. But speaking about DOGELON Mars, so that's one of the things I wanted to go over with you guys. I haven't talked about DOGELON Mars in a while on this channel, but it is a big holder. I'm a big holder of DOGELON Mars. It has a significant spot in my portfolio. There's just not been a lot going on with DOGELON Mars. If we go over to the charts for Elon, it is actually up 0.71%. We are sitting around 157,032,500 as far as full diluted market cap. We are sitting at an $86 million market cap. Volume is looking at around $110 million. Elon is actually green today. It's still doing its thing. It's still doing its sideways trend. But I want y'all to keep something in mind. DOGELON Mars has been around for a while. DOGELON Mars has been kind of doing what it's been doing for a while. And in my opinion, because it's not financial advice, guys, but in my opinion, this is the perfect time to start or continue to accumulate and bag up on Elon. I'm going to tell you guys why in just a second. So I'm going to bring up some old news that I came across. I just want, like I said again, I want to give you guys some hopium, but I also want to put your minds on the fact that we have to realize that around the end of the last bull run, there was a lot of accumulation going on with Elon. A lot of big time whales were buying up Elon. And guys, I just want you to understand that this is not going anywhere. These same holders that bought up this substantial amount of Elon back before the bull run ended, they are still here. They are still holding those bags. They didn't just get rid of that tremendous amount of Elon that they had purchased overnight and just said they were done with the entire project, right? It says right here, DOGELON Mars Well buys 1.2 trillion coins worth $1.1 million during that last dip around 2021. So guys, again, this is old news, but I kind of wanted to give you a perspective. I kind of want y'all to see where I'm going with this, as far as not necessarily giving up on the project right now, or not having such bad faith in the project considering the fact of where it is. We move down a little bit further. It says a mysterious and unidentified DOGELON Mars Well purchased around a whopping 1.2 trillion tokens at a staggering $1.1 million. It says the enormous transaction was initiated during the dip. Speaking in the last bull cycle, or the end of the last bull cycle, said the whale made good use of the opportunity. The whale in question got Elon during the sale of several tokens slumped as Bitcoin dipped during that weekend. And guys, when you go down a little bit further, it also says whales have started an entry position in Elon since 2 months. They have believed the token has a promising future. On December 1st, an anonymous whale purchased 816 billion Elon tokens worth $1.2 million. The anonymous whale holds a mind-blowing 59 trillion Elon coins worth $98 million. So guys, the reason why I want to bring up this old news is because this is what was going on. This is when everything was exciting. This is when everything started to cool off, right at the end of that last bull run. And you saw a lot of whales come in and stacking up on Elon. And don't think for a moment that they were done ever since then. You know, a lot of these wallets might have went dormant. A lot of these whales might have went dormant. But we're seeing throughout this bear market, pre-bull market, that a lot of whales are actually activating these wallets. These dormant wallets are starting to be activated in other projects and things of that nature. Whales are starting to come back out of their holes, so to speak. So I just really want you guys to be sure that you are aware of that. Make sure when you're thinking about, okay, well, where is this project going? Well, does this project have a chance to pump? Well, this is the reason why. We've had whales buying this token ever since the end of the last bull run. It says also mid-November, another whale had purchased around 44 trillion DOGELON worth $80 million. The whale in question kept adding Elon to his or her bag for nearly 18 days and ended with 44 trillion tokens. Rumors are that the rounds of Binance could list Elon. Rumors are during the rounds that Binance could list Elon, and therefore the whales are taking early position. However, Binance has not confirmed listing Elon and will have to wait and watch for an official confirmation. However, investors believe that Elon could be the next Dogecoin or Shiba Inu and are holding for the long term. So, a couple of videos ago, I talked about Binance actually buying up Elon. If I go to Etherscan, or we go to Etherscan shows that the last purchase of Elon from Binance, the end transaction, was around 24 days ago, so almost a month. And they've been buying way before then. I think it goes all the way back to around 400 days or so, but Binance has been steadily buying up Elon since the end of the last bull run, guys. So that's something I want y'all to keep in mind too when I read that part of this article. It says DOGELON Mars, the most traded altcoin. A recent data showed whale stats revealed that Elon was the most traded altcoin among 1,000 ETH wallets. DOGELON Mars is getting popular on social media. Its reach is getting bigger each day. Just recently, it flipped Decentraland Mana to be the most traded token among the top 1,000 ETH wallets. And guys, again, this is a very, very old news, but I just want to put this in your mind about where Elon was even back then towards the end of the bull market. So that just goes to show you where could it possibly be now. Once all these whales come back, they activate these wallets, and then volume starts to push again. More buys start to come in. Binance actually finally lists DOGELON Mars on their exchange. This could be huge for the project. And I'm just going to move on from there. I'm going to move on to something else, guys. I just want you to think about that for a second. Just don't be pushed out of the market just because of what's going on. Don't think that the project is actually going anywhere near close to zero. There are just too many whales involved in this project for it to go to zero. Now, I will say that could be a good and bad thing for whales having that much supply or that much in their bags. Significant dumps could indeed hurt the liquidity or hurt the project long term, but I really don't think that would be the case, so to speak, because you also have to remember the Methuselah Foundation has a little over half of the actual supply of Elon. So donated, of course, by Vitalik Buterin and things of that nature. And they are also, I believe, making strides to actually add value and add an ecosystem and just add utility to the coin itself. I want to move over to Etherscan real fast. I just want to take you guys to Etherscan. Right now, we are sitting at around 143,000 holders. So we've been holding around that 144,000 holder mark for a very long time. But I do see that changing in the bull run. I really do. This has been pretty much our holding or our number since the end of the bull run during this staggering bull market. But I just want to take you guys to Etherscan and just talk about Poloniex, OKX. These exchanges are steadily buying up Elon, you know, and in my opinion, there has to be a reason behind that, right? There's no other better explanation than the fact that they are steady trying to get a good position on this coin. Where it is right now is a very good buy position. I truly believe that anybody that's thinking about getting into the project should take advantage. Again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You can do what you want to do, but this is very, very crucial information, or something very crucial to think about entering the next bull run. And again, you have BitTrue, Gate.io. They are steadily buying up, and these are recent transactions, no more than a week old, that they are still accumulating Elon. And these exchanges have had Elon on their platform for quite some time, and they are still buying up the token. So that should tell you something, in my opinion. All right, guys, so just to close everything out, I want to bring up one more bit of information from the DOGELON Mars Twitter space. It says the DOGELON community is now helping secure the Ethereum network by working with Flex Finance. We're introducing a new Ethereum staking Web3 app into our ecosystem. So guys, that is another bullish piece of information, another bullish catalyst that is being added to the DOGELON Mars ecosystem. DOGELON Mars, I believe, is really trying to get innovative. Methuselah Foundation is really trying to innovate DOGELON Mars themselves. They are trying to do new things with the project. They are trying to get this project in a flourishing manner. They're trying to get it to a flourishing state. And I really believe that it is going to be very, very, very crucial in the future when they actually get everything rolling with this project. So guys, I just think that we are going to have a good bull run with DOGELON Mars. I really feel like this is going to be a project or a meme token that will be one of the best during the next bull cycle. But that's about all I got, guys. I just want y'all to understand that DOGELON Mars hasn't been talked about a lot in this bear market. When you see other influencers, other YouTubers, and people in the space talking about meme things as meme tokens, you know, you always hear about Floki, you hear about Baby Doge, you hear about Dogecoin, but you don't really hear much in the conversation of Elon. Like, a lot of people don't really talk about Elon. And that's another thing that is very significant to me, or something, a point that I think needs to be pointed out, because that just tells me that this project is going to take people by so much of a surprise. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be massive for the project. We also still have, and at the same time, we still have 1.3 million people on watch lists as far as CoinMarketCap.com is concerned. We still have 140,000 plus holders. You have whales buying it up. You have different these exchanges that we're already on steady buying up the project, guys. So I really believe that we have a very, very bright future ahead. DOGELON Mars is going to take all of us to the absolute Mars, guys. And I just want y'all to be ready for it, and I want y'all to be as excited as I am. But that's all I got for this video, man. Y'all already know, man. Hey, I love each and every one of you guys. I really appreciate you tuning in to the channel. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that post notification bell. That way y'all are tuned in and informed every time I post a video on this channel, man. Keep your boy relevant in the YouTube algorithm. Keep your boy relevant in the YouTube space. I'm going to be coming out with a lot more exciting things, guys, in the near future. So just stick with me. I'm going to be coming out with different type of videos I'm start doing. I want to bring new, I want to do something for the new investors in the space. I want to do something for the new people trying to get into crypto, trying to learn crypto, people that know nothing about crypto, because it's going to be very crucial in the next bull run. New people are going to start learning about cryptocurrency. New investors are going to start hearing about cryptocurrency. So I want them to have a place to come to be able to learn and get comfortable with it. That way they can be free of rug pulls, scams. They can be pretty much free of all the bull crap in the market, all the scams and shit coins, as we like to call in the market. So that's all I got for this video, guys. And hey, I hope y'all enjoyed again. I will see y'all in the next video, man. And y'all already know one thing's for certain, two things for sure. You gonna make a return all day with altcoin trade. Peace.